Cam and Chris are here. Good morning.
Morning.
Cam, fair to say he's overachieving already, would you say, in NASCAR?
Oh yeah, it's huge. I think it's one of the bigger sports stories for New Zealand this year, that Gisbergen's gone to America, which, like, NASCAR is the motorsport event in America. Like, they don't really care that much about F1, it's growing, but NASCAR's huge. They race a lot of their races on ovals, so he hasn't done that well on the ovals, but a few of the races are on road tracks, and he's dominated. He's won pretty much every road race they've had. So he's into the playoffs now, and some of those, the first section of the playoffs, I think, are all oval tracks, so he might struggle, but as long as he stays within the top 12, he'll make the next stage, and then there's a road race there. So he's just done great. It's been an awesome story.
He talked there to Darcy about his love of racing kind of has been maybe a bit patchy. What was with the move to NASCAR to begin with?
I feel like it was potentially, he just wanted another challenge. He was doing so well in supercars here, had won several championships, and NASCAR is something different, a different group of drivers he's going against, and he can drive trucks up there as well. That's what he was doing last year, was part of the truck circuit. So, just different challenges and different opportunities, and he's clearly up to the level of doing that.
F1 is what we're focusing on, of course, because we have Liam Lawson, and hopefully he hasn't relaxed too much over he needs to relax over the summer break, but not lose his form, which he was starting to get into towards the end of the season, right?
Yeah, so they would have still done a little bit of testing. But yeah, I think he was probably a lot of the F1 races are probably on super yachts over that break and jumping off into the ocean. But now they head to Netherlands now for the next race, and yeah, it's just hopefully that he keeps that form going. He's been bettering his teammate Isaac Hadjar over the last 3 or 4 races. So yeah, hopefully. I think the issue is Kiwis keep giving him Whittaker's chocolate at every race.
I've seen this.
So hopefully he hasn't eaten too much chocolate over the 3-week break, and he's spent a bit of time in the car.
Chris, there's a new team that's coming to F1 as well, Cadillac.
Yep, Cadillac are coming in. It's been pretty well documented that there is going to be this new team. They named their new drivers yesterday or the day before. Valtteri Bottas, who's very well known in the F1 world, and Sergio Perez, who Liam Lawson actually replaced in Red Bull, so he's back on the grid as well. So pretty good driver lineup for first time around, 2 guys who know how to win races. So if they get in the right cars, then yeah, they could be a team to watch.
Women's Rugby World Cup, we are taking on Japan Monday our time. I was looking at some of the scores overnight. The Aussies beat, was it Samoa they were playing? 73-0 or something. There's a lot of variance in those scorelines.
Yeah, I think that is a shame about this Women's World Cup. It's been great so far. I love the fact there are also a lot of day games, which is awesome. But yeah, I think the closest game in the first week was 24 points. And that is also an issue in the Men's World Cup. I'm not just saying this is a Women's World Cup issue, and it will be more in the next Men's World Cup, because they're expanding it, so we're going to see even bigger thrashings. But yeah, and then the Black Ferns play Japan on Monday morning, so I don't think that's going to be a close game either. So it's a bit of a shame that I think a lot of the games, they won't be close until the quarterfinal stage. Yeah.
We're talking about this after 8 o'clock, and we are running into the news, but I want to get your hot takes. The enhanced games, which from my understanding is basically just drug cheats, go for gold. Whatever you can get in your body to make yourself go the fastest or jump the furthest or the highest or whatever. How do we feel about it, Chris?
Yeah, it's just like a bit of a science experiment, isn't it? See how fast a human can go. Like, if the athlete wants to put all that in their body to see what's capable, then yeah, go for it. But I can see the issue with professional athletes not wanting to do that and having the argument, well, all these world records, if they get broken, will they stand, all that sort of thing. So I did read something this morning, they're trying to get non-juiced athletes involved as well, so you can kind of get that comparison. So it'll be interesting to see if that happens, but I'd be surprised.
I feel like it's like playing PlayStation on easy mode. It's cheating. And like if a New Zealander does well, I don't think I'll be celebrating them, or we will be reporting on it at all. I mean, talking about a science experiment, maybe let's give a 100-metre race, everyone's on a different drug, and then we can see really interesting what's going on.
All the stoners are last.